So welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last part we wasted a whole bunch of time trying to kill dread zombies and failing miserably because of their 5 points health second regen. Which doesn't sound a lot, but when you're using unarmed it kind of builds up. In the end of the last part we did travel quickly using fast travel to Skin Grabbed to pick up our last Mages Guild recommendation quest, which we need to find a guy called Urthor in Bleak Flats Cave, which is in this direction. So that just need to keep getting fucking into fights with bloody the wildlife and everything in between, that seems. Alright, so Bleak Flats Cave is in this direction. Fuck you, bear. There's an Oblivion gate over there, as well as this Doomstone, which we cannot access at the moment. There we go, Bleak Flats Cave. Which contains more zombies. Of course, it contains more zombies. Boxing zombies. That's what I do. Alright, repair hammer. Can I backpedal quickly enough? Not really talking much today, I'm just kind of trying to deal with the fucking zombies. Alright, another zombie dealt with, and I really wish we could find some data at gauntlets soon. I'm tired of wearing orcish ebony gauntlets, looking like a pleb. You know what? Let's give that spell she gave us a little whirly. Useful. Very effective. Heal, keep it on top of that rather than switching off, because these zombies are way easier than the dread zombies we were facing earlier. Alright, easy squeezy. Let's continue looking for Urthor in this cave of terror. Well, there's Earthor. Let's have a quick run through the cave, the rest of the cave, just to make sure there's nothing else in here that's gonna fucking murder him, so we don't get cheated out of a decent reward from Miss Bossy Pants back at the guild. Even though the only thing I really want is the recommendation, I don't want to get some bookie fucking reward where she's like, "Oh, you should have gotten back to me alive." Well, I think it looks like we might have cleared the place. It looks like one place more. One other place looks like there looks like there's one other place where zombies might still be hiding. Because this is just, yeah, it's just a pit. And to the right here. Yep, there we go. Ooh, a greater soul gem with a greater soul in it. Nice. Alright, so we go right here. Down. This is obviously where we come out. So rather we go back this way down here, yeah.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Free skill point in lightweight armor. There's no point in risking a bounty or risking getting kicked out of the guild just for that. Electrifying touch spell tome. Another greater soul gem. I didn't actually see what was in that greater soul gem. Could have been a greater soul. Yeah, we only have 3 greater soul gems in our pockets, and they're all great, isn't it? So just definitely was a greater soul. Drop the repair again, and then have a look at this electrifying spell tome. Electrocuting touch. Oh, hang on. Ah, yeah. Another spell I'll never be able to use, but you know, fun to have. One over there is. Jesus Christ, these things are fucking popping up all over the place. We'll have to deal with them soonish. Because I'm going to. Earthel? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's his. It's his Galif. Just...
Oh!
Careful when you throw those fireballs, dickhead. Also, there are 2 of these doomstones like right next to each other. What do you do? Oh, I don't want no conjured weapon or armor. He's so slow. Or we're just fucking Speedy Gonzalez or some shit. Should we go through the door? He should instantly catch up with us. Which is pretty good. Yep, there we go. Let's go over to the Mage's Guild.
Morning.
And then talk to the bloody woman again. She's upstairs.
How do you do?
What is it, associate?
What do you want? He's... so... I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment.
Nice.
As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, finding stormy. That should be it though.
Where's
Bye.
Arthur? I haven't seen him lately. What do you want? Ah, let's do
So-
business.
Same sort of stuff you sell.
Always keep...
He's
You too.
probably still out at the cave. Adriana hasn't let him work.
Hi.
Yeah, I've received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak with Raminus Paulus.
A long
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
Good day.
So now I'm going to be lazy as fuck, but just fast travel to the Arcane University. Finally getting some stuff done.
Speak.
Speak. Purple fire. That's how you know it's proper magic. Purple fire.
Good to see you.
My lord.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
This is the lady we need to do for the next stage of the Arcane, the main quest. She's obviously been sitting here for absolute days waiting for us.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay, so now we got Mythic Dawn Commentaries version 2. We can actually read it and get another skill point. This time in Destruction. I can't remember what we got from the first one, but you
It
know,
was so nice chatting with you.
you too, buddy.
Be sure to let me know
Oh.
how your hunt for the
Good
Mythic
Eye will
Dawn
do
turns out.
anything to help her girls
yes.
on. She recently...
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yes.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice, and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Okay, so we've now received the enchanted robe of the apprentice, which gives us 6 points of willpower, which actually might give us a nice bump to magicka. Or is willpower the other one? Willpower is the other one. I was getting willpower and intelligence confused. Now we look styling, but obviously we're not going to wear that because I'm some pussy bitch that wears a robe all the time. We are a manly man wearing our demonic-ish armor.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Yeah, hopefully no more finding lost people. But we don't really care about that because the only reason we went to this travel in the first place. Oh god, these weird fucking names. Praxological,
I just remembered. There's
Mystic
something I'd like
Archives
to
is basically the library. Mage Quarters is the living quarters, obviously.
I'm listening. Speak.
Imperial Watchtower is where the guards sleep. Practice rooms. That guy looked like he just went into the Corusonium. Lustratorium. Lustratorium is like the potions making area.
Greetings, apprentice.
I think this is the one we need. It is the one we need.
Yes.
Enchanting altars! Oh my god! Oh, this is exciting. This is just fucking exciting. Hmm. Okay. Why am I only able to apply these 4 effects? Hunting guide. Believe. Okay, so looks we need to get some sort of effect. Hmm. so it looks like we need to get an effect that we can actually cast. So in this instance, we can cast the fire damage.
Welcome to the Cairo
There we go.
Museum.
Yeah, so we need to get like an effect that we can
Bye.
use to before the ages of men. Misses is increased. Nice. That's what I want to do. I want to kind of get this, because obviously we have the reflect damage. I want the reflect damage spell or fortify health, but apparently we need those sort of spells to use them. So we need to find someone who sells spells. Shut up, I don't really care about you. Oh, wrong place. I'm trespassing. Oh, it looks like no one is angry about that.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you've got something.
Okay, these guys are just like
You must be the Arcane
Just,
University's
like,
newest
generically, randomly generate dickheads.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
To find someone who sells spells.
Greetings, Dunmer. Master Spellmaker Gaspar.
Yeah, gas
Let's
spell.
do business.
So you can't have something you can't cast on a spell, on an enchantment apparently. So if you don't
Is it?
have
Parisian.
a,
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you
yeah,
in?
if you don't have a thingy you can't cast. So this in this instance, I wouldn't be able to use this one because I can't cast it. I don't have 357 magicka, so it wouldn't appear on the list.
Bye.
Maybe we
Yeah.
can spell make ourselves something.
I'm sorry, fellow.
I am sorry, Magister, but I do not know what I am talking about. So this is obviously where we make spells. But I need more bases. I need the more
Hello.
bases of spells and stuff. So I can... Who are you? You?
Hi
Yeah,
there.
you're a dickhead that's not going to say anything useful.
In much better control of her faculties now that Kalthar's plot has been. My name is Hagar.
Yeah, you don't sell
Hi,
spells
Yassine.
either though, so you're pretty much useless to
Well
me.
met.
We come to you have what? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Mm. I just want to try this. Buying that. Do you
I'll
sell
pay
spells?
handsomely if you.
Oh yeah, she will give us she wants us to find items that we
Bye.
are missing. That she's missing for her orrery, which is like
Good
a
afternoon.
who are you? No, another one of those dickheads. Don't say anything useful.
Hello.
Hello.
Will
What did I actually just fucking buy? Why did I spend 1,600 gold on her? Yeah, that I don't have enough of that. Shit,
Good
this hasn't
afternoon.
worked.
Good day.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't sell spells
You
either.
too.
Okay, let's go to the market district quickly. and chat to the guy that sells spells.
Hail,
Guy,
good citizen.
the guy who sells spells. Edgar's discount spells. Maybe he has what we need.
Edgar,
Yeah,
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's buy that. Doesn't really have anything I need either.
Goodbye.
Guess this guy sells some stuff as well, maybe?
Welcome to the Mystic Have a look
Does.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I didn't even bother trying to get a haggle out of him. Shit. Oops.
Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain.
Could have nothing, basically.
A pleasure. Be seeing you.
Okay, the only other place we could try is the guy that sells staves, I think.
You're in.
He
Can I
needs
interest you in
staves.
some of my wares?
The man does not sell spells.
You too.
Let's go to the bookshop. Maybe there are spell tomes in the bookshop.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm Phintius. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
document of puerile banter.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. Yes? What nonsense? Really? That's really fun. That's just talk. Don't try to manipulate me. That's just talk. That's great. How's it go again? Not now. Oh, that's great. How's it go again? Where'd you get that? Don't try to manipulate. You're wasting. What a great story. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Every little. All right, I get it. I wish I had. Very well. I hate to deny a dedicated. I hope you'll keep us in mind. This is the.
I think I could bully it out of the Gwynnis, but I prefer this way. Wait, ooh, do you use some
Antis
spells?
Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore.
No, you don't have some spells.
Bye.
Alright, so we've got 3 out of 4. Let's just whiz back to the Arcane University. I know this is like just whipping back and forth trying to work out what I'm trying to do. Great.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Apparently I can get a bonus from sitting around looking at that. Well, I'm really interested in that much.
Good afternoon.
Shitty shield. Yeah.
How are you?
Create a shitty shield spell. Run over the practological place.
It's you.
Hi there.
Hi there. No. Coronasium, sorry. Okay, so that's not a terrible idea. So I got the spell for shield that I can actually cast. That is just a shield spell. Yeah. Because obviously I had. Never mind, I'm a fucking moron. Ah, God, this is rustling my jimmies a little bit. The fact that I can't just apply the effect I want. Because obviously in Skyrim it was just a case of you break down something that has the enchantment on it and then you can just create. Yeah, you just create the enchantment. But the fact that I can't have reflect damage or reflect magic, even though I have something with reflect magic on it, which is, I'll do it though. I'll have a couple of items that reflect with shield, which is going to give us at least a little bit of extra protection that we wouldn't have had before.
Fine greetings to you. It's my pleasure.
Not sure who you are, but nice
Good day.
to meet you as well.
No, hello. Welcome. Good day.
Yeah, so let's do the Greaves. Shield legs. Boots. Shield boots. Shield hat. And then shield chest. And then we do shield hands. Oh, wrong one. Shield hands. There we go. So now we can do shield legs, shield boots, shield chest, shield hands, shield hat. which now gives us a passive effect of 10, 20, 30, 48% shield. Which in theory should reduce drastically the amount of damage we take. Again, not quite what I wanted, but so yeah, none of these are that great either. Though light chain. I always have. Light effect going on us. It's a bit annoying that. Or actually. Oh my god. Look at us go! We're fully decked out in shield gear with a fucking necklace that gives us the shield effect we always have. If I equip the Ring of Shadows, can I then create something with
Hello.
evasion on it? Whatever you call it? Chameleon? No.
Oh.
So now we have no need to
Hi.
ever cast our magic skill again that gives us the light spell. That's fucking sick. Alright, I'm gonna oh yeah, we're slightly invisible. Reflect we have like so much going on as well. Because we've got reflecting damage. We don't have a reflect magic. Oh, it's resist magic. I don't understand the difference between reflect. No, obviously resist is the same as shield because it's just for magic. Alright. I'm gonna call this episode here, and next time we're going to chat to Darmina, I think her name is, about these Mankar Cameron books, as well as maybe do a little bit of fighting in the arena. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.